Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what time it is, and you definitely know what it may be. Bloodstone the Street Preacher, late night hyping after the SLAVE. Hope all is well with y'all this evening. All is well, you know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. Doing my thing. Late night hyping after the slave, making it do what it does. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling what I'm spilling, go and hit that cash app in the comments. You know what I'm saying? We independent over here, all organic, all independent over here. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I want to say happy Easter to everybody out there. Today is the day he has risen. You know what I'm saying? He has risen from the grave, man. Watching this one situation, this one little meme from Debo, you know what I'm saying? Debo from Friday, rest in peace, tiny listener. And he brought out something that was relevant, man. You know, it was a trip what he said. You gotta really think about it. You know, a lot of cats say they gangster, man. You know, they take a couple of shots, take 9, 10 shots, still pushing. And don't get me wrong, you take 9, 10 gunshots, man, and keep pushing, you's a rider. The Lord is with you. But think about it. Jesus was dead for 3 days and rose again. And that's some gangster, you know, man, some gangster-ish. You know what I'm saying? Not the same thing, man, but think about it, homie. A person on earth, or whatever the situation may be, get hit 9 times, 10 times, couple of times, survive. You know what I'm saying? He's put up there, man. He's a rider. Jesus was there for 3 days and then came about the grave. I mean, what more can you say than that? You know what I'm saying? But it's not about that, man. Brett, you know what I'm saying? It's a good day today. Happy Easter, everybody out there, man, with your families. You know what I'm saying? I know it's early, it's 12 o'clock, but it is another day. So it is Easter. You know what I'm saying? Much love for everybody tapping in, and much love to everybody who will tap in later on, man. You know what I'm saying? We independent over here doing my thing. Late night hyping after the slave. You know what I'm saying? Back at it like a crack addict. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, not now, but right now. I want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I'm at 635, trying to get to 700, and then, so on and so forth, man. Slow motion is better than no motion, and every like, comment, subscription, whatever is appreciated, man. So for those who have not subscribed, it's free. And for those who have, I really appreciate it, man. Trying to do it on my own, it's hard when you try to get it on your own. It's hard, man, trying to get it on your own. And that's what I'm trying to do, get it on my own. Slow motion is better than no motion. One person at a time, homie, one brick at a time. In the words of Tustino, one brick at a time, homie, one brick at a time. We'll build it up, man. But first I have to lay the foundation, which is laid, you know what I'm saying? So, I gotta just keep building, homie. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. For those who didn't get a chance, man, make sure you check out my Life of an Independent Artist. I was blessed to go up there to Los Angeles, man, downtown Los Angeles. Shout out to Booking by Charles and get down to the Slipper Clutch nightclub. You know what I'm saying? Out of town with it, even though it was up the street, you know what I'm saying? Up the road, a couple of hours, but it was a blessing, homie. So very good, turned out good situation. I was able to move and groove and perform in front of different people, homie. You know what I'm saying? It's always a blessing, homie. I appreciate it all, whether it be great or small. So Life of an independent artist, make sure you check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. It's going down, down. Late night hyping after the slave with Bloodstone the Street Preacher. You know what it is, homie. You know what it is. You know what time it is. Straight realness, homie. No bubble gum. No over exaggeration. No dry snitching. Only real, homie. Only the real. Only the real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, voting for the San Diego Music Awards has ended. It ended on March 31st at 5 p.m. So everybody who voted, I appreciate it. I really do. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be another time I'm being nominated. And I always look at it like this. I approach the situation like this, as we all should. Win or lose, picked or not picked, it's a blessing just to be nominated. I've been nominated a lot of times. I still haven't won. But at first, when I started, I was like, I want to win. I got to win. I got to win. I was upset. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, sometimes I'm only human. I was upset. But as I start to, you know, look more into the situation, that it's a blessing just to get nominated, homie. Just because you submit your music, don't mean you automatically get nominated. I think they got a panel inside of the San Diego Music Awards, you know, people that pick the songs, pick the music and everything, pick the albums and everything. And then after they pick them, that's when you know the nominations are made. You know, you get out there, you get you get the nomination, you start voting. But I appreciate every time I've been nominated, man. You know, it gives me a chance to mingle outside the circle, outside the San Diego rap scene. I met a lot of people, a lot of San Diego, a lot of musicians, man, different kind of musicians, man, very good people. By being nominated and going to the nomination shows, and just going to the San Diego Music Awards, period, man. You know, it's a blessing. So shout out, man, to everybody out there who's nominated, past winners, and those who may win this time. Either way, you got to look at it as a blessing, homie. When you get recognized for your talent and get nominated, whether you win or lose, it's a blessing. It's good for publicity. For those who have an EPK, you can go ahead and put that in your resume, man, as an EPK. Being nominated for San Diego Music Award, it's a blessing, homie. So, you know, shout out to everybody out there nominated, man. And, you know, it is what it is. The journey continues. Either way, it's a win for San Diego, homie. Think about it. I feel like I'm a very rare breed. I want everybody to win, homie. There's nothing wrong with wanting everybody to win, wanting the next person to win, homie. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with cheering for the next person, homie. A lot of cats don't want to cheer for nobody else. I guess in fear of thinking they're going to get somewhere before they do, or, you know what I'm saying, they are intimidated by another person, male or female talent, so they don't want to cheer for them because they don't want to see him rise. They want to see him stay in the same place. Everybody has their own story, homie. Everybody has their own journey. So that's why Bloodstone the Street Preacher, I down talk no man or no woman's journey. Because I'll say it and I'll say it again, homie. And I'll say it again and I'm going to say it again. Sometimes in your life, you'll get upon your knees and you're going to ask the Lord to help you with something, whether it be your journey or God, help me with this. But how can you get on your knees and ask the Lord to help you and you ain't cheering or you're down talking another person's journey? That's something I never understood. I never will understand it. I guess it's not for me to understand because I don't get down like that. But Bloodstone the Street Preacher, I want everybody to win. You know what I'm saying? We all got dreams. We all got aspirations, things you wanted to be, things you want to be since we were children, or, you know, some of the things that burn deep in our heart, man. So, you know, if you feel that way about something, then go for it. Can't nobody that can eat, die, get sick, whatever, just like you tell you can't make it, homie. And what might not work for one man or woman might work for the next man or woman, homie. So just keep pushing, keep striving. Bloodstone Street Preacher cheering for everybody, homie, because this is hard, homie. This is hard. Whoever said it ain't hard, homie, they lying. It's hard. It ain't hard if you want to compromise yourself or you want to give in or you want to be a Sambo or a slave or a coon or something like that. Yeah, then it ain't hard, homie, because you're going to dance your way up in there. But if you want to have integrity, you know what I'm saying, respect, you know what I'm saying, for yourself and your situation, might take a little longer. You know what I'm saying? They say the ladder or the stairs. The ladder, you get there faster. You get there faster, but you miss a lot of things. The stairs, you get there slower, but on your journey up them stairs, you soak up a lot of things. You see a lot of things. You learn a lot of things. So that's why I feel I would rather on my journey, as much as I want to take the ladder and go fast, I think it's better for me to take the stairs because I'm a person that likes to learn. I like to soak up stuff, man. You soak it up faster. At least I do, taking the stairs, homie. So, remember that, homie. Stairs or the ladder. It's your choice. Sometimes, one might be better than the other. It depends on what the situation may be, homie. You know what I'm saying? Whatever situation be, ladder, stairs, whatever, rope, whatever the situation may be. Just don't never quit, homie. Bloodstone Street Preacher, late night hyping up the slave, positive vibes on the late night. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay with it. I'm going to stay committed, trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? I got to. Quitting is never an option for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Quit should never be a word, but it's out there. But quitting is never an option, homie. You got to keep pushing. You must keep pushing. Always. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, keep pushing. Keep going. It's the main objective, homie. It's going down. Yeah, man. Shout out to my brother Trey Boogie. Congratulations, he out there in Arizona, AZ. A new addition to his family, man. New grandbaby, man. So shout out to the homie Trey Boogie. You know what I'm saying? The homie that got me into this podcasting, man. You know what I'm saying? My partner in this situation right here. So Lord bless you, my brother, you and the family, homie. It's all good. Happy born day. Happy born day. Happy born day. Belated born day. It was yesterday, but happy born day to my brother in rhyme and my brother on this grind, the homie K9 Compton. Shout out to my brother K9 Compton, homie. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check him out. All digital platforms. You got some good music, man. You got a song coming up on my new EP coming out, man. He blessed me with a track, homie. So shout out to my brother K9 Compton, homie. Happy born day, my brother. Happy belated born day. It's going down. Like I said, man, make sure you check me out on all digital platforms. Spotify, iTunes, CD Baby. Check out my new song I got out, Get You Lifted. You know what I'm saying? Produced by the homie Diesel on the track. Shout out to the homie Diesel. Say What I Say, produced by the homie Young Smoke. Both songs available on all digital platforms, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay with it. Be on the lookout for Eric, the EP. Bloodstone the Street Preacher presents Eric, the EP. You know what I'm saying? This one's about me. It's just me MCing, man. That's what I do. I love to do it, homie. Follow me on my musical journey, man. It's going down. Not now, but right now. Yeah, man. Make sure you check out Get You Lifted, produced by the homie Diesel, and Say What I Say, produced by the homie Young Smoke, the producer. Available on all digital platforms, man. Serving heat rocks. I just write them down. I just write them, homie. I express myself on the paper. Just go to the studio. That's what I do. I don't worry about this and that. The song, I do the song, I put it together. A lot of times, I'm trying to put an album or a project together, but sometimes, man, it's just I gotta write the music and I gotta just put it out. I just feel like I gotta put it out. I call my music life on the line music. Homie, I'm writing every song because every song I'm writing, right with my life on the line. You know what I'm saying? Uncertainty, not knowing what it's gonna do, man. But I gotta put it out there. I gotta keep pushing. No matter what, I gotta keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing. You should too. Yeah, we're gonna lose, homie. Sometimes you're gonna take losses, homie. But you'll never appreciate winning if you don't never take no losses. Every great man that's great has took losses, has been through struggles, has been through trials and tribulations. That's why they were able to get to where they were at. And when they got there, they appreciated it. They respected it and respected the next person's grind because they know this is not easy, homie. It ain't easy, homie. It ain't easy, man. But we must push on. We must continue with the journey. God is the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Always. Always. First and foremost, always, homie. Yeah, man. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done it already, almost to 700 subscribers. I appreciate it. Follow me on all digital platforms, iTunes, CD Baby, Spotify, the whole thing, IG. Hold on. Ooh, ooh. And if all else fails, Google me, Bloodstone the Street Preacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here just trying to make it happen. Acting, rapping, podcasting, whatever I got to do to make it happen, homie. Time waits for no man or no woman. So, make sure you follow me on my YouTube channel, My Health is Wealth Journey. For the G's out here, man, trying to stay moving, homie, trying to stay with it, stay committed. As we get older, I'm not perfect, but we just trying to stay a little moving, homie, trying to stay moving for life. We got to do it like that, homie. So make sure, you check out My Health is Wealth Journey. My life as an independent artist, it'll show me in the mix, the process of me going to work, going to the studio, write my music, performances, everything, man. Life of an independent artist. Make sure y'all tap in. Subscribe, which is free. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and all is well. You'll be notified every time I drop something, homie. So, you're looking for all positive, uplifting content, you can go ahead and come to my channel. But if you're looking for running fades and down talking and buffoonery that we usually see on the internet, miss this channel, homie. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You might have to miss this channel because I don't do that. As we've been seeing, and I ain't got to say no names. A lot of these cats out here, taking this creative space right here, making it all bad. And with that being said, a lot of that karma is coming back around. You see it every day. It's a trip. Some of the things, a lot of things that they're doing, that's going on, I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I'm a hellified dude. I'm a super gangster. I'm none of that. But I did participate in streetness, as a lot of us did. I respect the rules and the code. Always. Not active, but I know what time it is, homie. Used to be my thing. But a lot of these things these cats do out here, homie, I mean, we never got down like that. being friends with you got a circle of home. You got some homies. You got your tight homies. You got your you know your squad you run with or whatever, doing your thing. Y'all got funk with somebody, or you got funk with somebody. A cat from your team nowadays will be friends with the dude you got a female you got a problem with. And the first thing they'll say is, well, you ain't did nothing to me. Listen, back in the days, homie, I'm talking about the homie, the cat you ran with, you started with and everything. If he had funk with somebody, he or she had funk with somebody, you roll with the homie. And then you figured it out later. If it was all bad, you still roll with the homie, and then you and the homie dealt with the situation later on, and you and the homies didn't handle your business later on. You didn't put it on blast. We didn't do that. Also, I see a lot of people, you know, going out with their friends, right? One might be short of little chips. The other ones will put them on blast because he or she ain't got no money. We never did that, homie. If I had it and we were the homie, we all had it. If one didn't get to go in or couldn't get in the club or something like that, we all didn't go. I'm seeing cats say, well, man, that's on him. He can't get in and go in there and let him leave him out there by himself. He or she by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Things we didn't participate on, we kept it 1,000. We out there doing our thing, homie. It wasn't no, oh, homie, you up in the bottom, you got some money, you know, the homie didn't have no money, you know, a little short like that. You know, even at that, you know, we just went and did it and we didn't, you know, we homies, we all had it. That's what it was, homie. We all got fruited. It wasn't no that we all got fruited. We all put in to get some fruits. And if someone didn't have the money to get no fruit, we still got fruited. It don't matter. It didn't matter, homie. And then at the end of the night, we all went home with fruit. Even the homie who couldn't put in. You know what I'm saying? It's like we didn't do the homie. We didn't do people like that, man. We were real homies back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, homie, how times change. Times change. It's crazy, homie. Life not built the same way we were, man. But you know, in life and in this world, things change, homie. A lot of things come full circle. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I guess it's almost time for that circle to come. But you know, it is what it is. We're gonna keep pushing. Late night hyping after slave with Bloodstone Street Preacher. Positive vibes on the late night. You know what time it is. But yeah, follow me on all digital platforms every other Wednesday. Check me out on YouTube, coming live from the headquarters or from the Speed Get Your Mind Right podcast at 6 o'clock. Then at 7 o'clock with the homie Trey Boogie. Shout out to the homie Trey Boogie. You got the Wednesday night chop up. You know what I'm saying? Real life topics from a G's perspective. G's and life. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been through some lifeness. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, make sure you check us out, man. And just subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the homie Boogie Flavor, the headquarters channel, the homie K9 Compton. You know what I'm saying? All positive content. Shout out to the homie 9 Kill Radio. Only DJ out there in Dago playing everybody's music. Make sure y'all check him out. You know what I'm saying? Check out the homie OGs and Young Gods. My boy Shao Body. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. The homie Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy, Mobcast. You know what I'm saying? The young homie Flip Thought. You know what I'm saying? Flip Thought Podcast. King Truth. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that be helping me out as far as doing my logos and doing my thumbnails. Shout out to my brother also, Dale Effect. And the homie Rodrigo, so hood graphic, homie, check him out. Them three cats, the homie Flip Thought, King Truth, my brother the Dell Effect, and So Hood Graphics. Those are the three men I be dealing with as far as when it comes to doing my promotion, doing my graphics, all my moving things you see, all that promotion I do. The homies are the ones that lace me with that, man. So check them out. Get at them on IG and everything, and tell them Bloodstone the Street Preacher sent you. Nothing is free. Remember that. But I don't talk about nobody's prices or nothing like that. I just lead you to them, and y'all discuss that situation. So, it is what it is, homie. Shout out to the homies out there doing their thing, homie. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, we have now come. We have came. We have came to the end of another episode. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh off the slave, homie. Late night hyping after the slave. Happy Easter, everybody out there, man. Remember, today is the day he has risen. He has risen, homie. So, reflect and give thanks, man. We blessed. Every day we blessed. Every time we rise and open our eyes, it's a blessing, homie. Even with the trials and tribulation and the stressing, every time we open our eyes and rise, it's a blessing. Remember that, homie. Be grateful for all, the great and the small. We gotta be. We gotta be. But I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing this evening. Much love for those who tapped in, and much love for those who shall tap in later. You know what time it is? It's going down not now, but right now. And before I get up out of here, I'm gonna let y'all know, if you don't already know, I am Bloodstone, the street preacher, the revolutionary, aka the underhound, B-Up Records, self-made entertainment, independent rhyming, independent grinding, but always 619. And you know what time it is, and you definitely know what it may be. Bloodstone, the street preacher, late night hyping after the SLAVE. Happy Easter. Y'all be safe out there. Yes, sir.